beauty ravers, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, and this is where I like to rave about beauty. If you would ever so kindly hit that like and subscribe button to become part of my little family here on YouTube, it means so much to me. Now without further ado, let's jump on in to the video. Hi guys, I am super excited to report to you I am starting a project pan. I know, I am not the kind of person you'd think you'd be seeing this video from, because if you know me at all, you know I like to use very different products almost every single day. I know, so this is a little overwhelming, just a tad, but I really want to do it because I think it's super fun. I'm super inspired by specifically my friend Devinah here on YouTube. She is super amazing and definitely inspired me a lot to do this, so I definitely recommend checking out her channel, and I will link her down below in my description box, so check that out. But she does a project pan, and recently she's switched it up a bit and she's doing it seasonally. I think I'm still going to do monthly updates. She said that monthly updates for her just wasn't making her happy, and she'd prefer to do seasonal ones. So that's awesome for her, and I can't wait to see her seasonal updates. But I think I'm going to start off monthly and we'll see where it goes. But I did just pick a few products, not many, don't want to overwhelm myself, but let's jump on into the products I chose. So this is my project pan introduction. I've heard that is what you're supposed to do, that's what you're supposed to start with, and that's what I'm doing today. So I'm just going to show you the products that I chose for my project pan. So the first thing I have here is my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Amber. I love this thing so much, and I really think I'm going to be able to finish it up fairly soon. I have no idea how long it'll take me actually, but I use it every single day. It's on my face today. I use it every single day, and I only have this much left of it, which is not very much, as you can see. So I feel fairly confident about finishing this without having the urge to use something else, because I really don't have any other contour in my collection that I like to use. So this does it for me, and this is actually the product that inspired me most to start my own project pan, because I feel like I'm going to finish it, and it's very rare that I get to that point with products. I usually just, like I said, I use something different basically every single day. But with this, I use it every single day, and I've seen so much progress. I mean, look at that. I have like barely anything left, guys. So this is the reason I wanted to start a project pan, so that way I can feel confident when I finish this, and that way you guys can see it and applaud me, and I'm just going to feel really good when I finish this. I'm also going to be sad though, because I probably will have to repurchase this, so yeah, there's that. But I really do love it. I think it's important also, I've done some research on project panning, it's important to pick products that you do thoroughly enjoy, because you don't want to be beating a dead horse, you know? So from the research I've done, I've learned that you should pick products that you do enjoy using, so that way you don't hate doing your makeup. But next product I have here is a lip gloss, and again, I have used a good amount of this. As you can see, I did use a good amount of this already. This is the Ulta Plumped Up Pout in the shade Candy Stick. This is a plumping lip gloss, and I love it. It looks beautiful over lipstick on its own with a lip liner. I think it looks gorgeous, and it's more of a sheer coverage, so I can use it for pretty much any look I do. So I think that's also a good tip, because I also heard if you pick like a red lipstick or something, are you going to want to wear red every single day? For some of you, you might, but I probably won't. So this is something I feel like I can use on the daily, and it won't be something I have to use with certain looks only. So I think this is also a really good product to put in my project pan, so that is why she is here. The next product I have is something I actually just opened not that long ago, but I already really enjoy it, and I'm hoping I don't start to hate it at any point. But that is going to be the No Poreblem Primer from Touch in Sol Beauty. This primer, as of right now, I'm absolutely in love with it. It fills in the pores beautifully, and it smells so gorgeous. I love the scent on this. I know not everybody is a fan of scented makeup, but for me, it doesn't break me out. It doesn't bother my skin at all. So I totally don't mind when a product is scented. In fact, I actually enjoy it if it has a nice scent to it. I prefer it. And this one really does. I absolutely love smelling this thing, and I think it fills in the pores gorgeously, like I said, and it makes my skin feel smooth and hydrated and just really nice, and my makeup layers on it very beautifully. So as of right now, I'm really hooked on it, and I see myself finishing it, honestly, I do. But we'll see as these updates go how much I enjoy using it after a while. But as of right now, I'm very happy to have her, and I think I can see myself using this up. The next two products are products that I'm a little bit intimidated by. I won't lie. I have only ever panned an eyeshadow like once, maybe twice in my entire life. I don't pan eyeshadow very often because I like to use a different eyeshadow like every single day. Eyeshadow is my favorite part about makeup, and I love having a variety of different choices, and it's just not something I want, like I wouldn't put a whole palette in this, and I'm not, but it's just not something that I could see myself doing or see myself enjoy doing. So I picked one single shadow, and it is fairly new to my collection, which is a little scary, I know, but since I got it, I've used it every single day. I'm obsessed with the color, and I actually didn't expect to love it nearly as much as I do, but it's on my eyes today. It's actually in the inner corner portion. It's a shimmer shadow, and it's the inner corner portion of my lid. It is gorgeous. It is on the more neutral side, which is why I didn't know if I was going to like really love it that much, but I wanted to try it. I'm obsessed, and it's now going to be in my project pan. So that is going to be the shade Nightingale from Pretties for Your Face. Love this. It's so freaking gorgeous. I think this is just stunning. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to swatch it, obviously. I just think this shade is so beautiful. It has lots of different reflexes, and it is just so unique to my collection actually, but I think it goes with tons of different looks. All the fall looks I've done recently have looked gorgeous with it, and I mean, I just see myself actually maybe panning this one. I don't know, we'll have to see how the updates go, but I don't know, I'm really obsessed with this shade, so I could potentially see myself panning it. Like I said, I don't do it very often with eyeshadow, so we'll see, but I am going to put it in the project pan for now. The last product I have for my project pan is going to be from this palette. It is not the entire palette because I'm not crazy. I know myself better than that, but this is the Beach Battle palette from Geek, Chic Cosmetics. I got this for my birthday, and I absolutely adore it. It is so beautiful. It's a highlighting palette, and the highlighters in here glisten for days. I mean, they're just so gorgeous. Look at all these beautiful shades. I think you guys can tell which one I'm going to be trying to pan. It is going to be this shade Piplup right here, this white gorgeous highlighter, and as you can see, I have kind of a dent in it already. You can see it here, right? I hope you can see that, but I do have quite a big divot in it as it stands, and I can see myself potentially panning it, hopefully anyway, but I love it. It looks so beautiful on the cheeks. I mean, I love it all over my face. I could drench my body in it, and I'd be completely at bliss, honestly. It's just so pretty. Let me swatch it for you. I mean, come on! How could you not love this highlighter? It is so gleaming, and on my skin tone, it just looks absolutely divine. I'm hooked on it. I love this palette, honestly, as a whole, I really do. But that shade specifically, I could see myself running through. Obviously, the colorful shades, I'm not going to wear every single day, but the white one, I could see wearing it with basically any look, so I think that's the smartest choice, and I just really love it. So I'm happy to be bringing it into my project pan. Again, a little bit skeptical on that product because I do absolutely adore highlighter, and I do wear different highlighters on a daily basis, so we'll see. Those two products might take a little bit longer to pan than the rest, but we'll see, you know? I'm feeling hopeful. We're gonna have to wait and see though. But the way I want to do my project pan is actually I'm gonna set a goal for myself on how many times I want to use each product by the end of the month, and then we will see how I do at the end of the month. So I have this little notebook, which is my Jack Skellington. Isn't he cute? I love him so much. But I'm gonna write down each time I use each product in here, and then we'll count it up at the end of the month, and we'll see how well I did. So that's how I want to do this, just in case it doesn't show a lot of progress. We can see how much progress I've actually made. So for the first product, my Fenty Beauty Amber, I'm going to say, well, we're starting on what? Today's the 2nd, I believe. Today's the 2nd, and we have 31 days in October. So I'm going to say I want to use this at least 20 times. That is a high number, I know, but like I said, I use it every single day I do my makeup. So that does actually give me a little bit of room, so I think 20 is a fair number for this. The next product is my primer, and I think my primer, I'm going to say I want to use it 15 times by the end of the month. Next we have the lip gloss. In the lip gloss, I'm going to say a little bit less than that because, you know, you never know what you want to wear. Like today I'm wearing a matte green lip. This probably wouldn't go with that, so I mean, you never know. And it is October. I'm going to be doing a lot of spooky lip colors and probably things that might not work with this, but I am going to try to incorporate it as much as possible. I think 10 is a fair number. The eyeshadow is another one that I'm probably going to want to switch up quite a bit throughout the month, so I think 8 is a fair number. And the highlighter, how many times do I want to use this month? I don't know. Because I do have quite a few highlighters I think are perfect for fall, so I'm like wanting to use those, but also this highlighter I love and I do use it basically all the time. So it's like, I feel like I could use it a lot, but I also feel like I might use other things or want to use other things, so I'm like, what is a realistic goal here? Let's say 8 times again. We'll try 8 for the eyeshadow and the highlighter. Alright, so I think I set some fairly realistic goals for this project pan. We'll have to wait and see, and when you see my first update, we'll be able to tell if I overdid it or if I underdid it and have to switch it up a little bit. Like I said, this is my first time ever doing a project pan, so I'm very new to this, and we're gonna just see how well I do. We're gonna see if I need to tweak some things, but that's the fun of this. I really think it's gonna be a fun time, and I'm excited to see what kind of progress I make. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you guys do a project pan, or if you ever have, or if you're thinking about doing it. I would love to know and chat with you guys. Maybe you guys can give me some tips and tricks on how to get these products used up, but I hope that you have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. Mwah.